Tropic level. Tropic level. Let me explain what a tropic level is. For that, I want to write a simple food chain. Grass, deer, line. This is a simple food chain. Let me write one more food chain. Plants, grasshopper, frog, snake, and eagle, right? This is about one more food chain. So then what is the tropic level? So here, see that we have producers, we have herbivores, we have carnivores. So producers, these are all heterotrophs. In heterotrophs, plant-eating animals are called herbivores and flesh-eating animals are called carnivores. So we have three stages here. Autotrophs, otherwise called producers, herbivores and carnivores. So autotrophs, producers, primary consumers, secondary consumers, right? Come to this. Here we have three stages only. How many stages or how many steps or how many levels are there? Here we have three stages. We have three steps. We have three levels. So here, how many levels we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, that may be 5, something 6, right? So plants, grasshopper, frog, snake. So plants are producers. The remaining are heterotrophs. In heterotrophs, grasshopper, it is a plant-eating animal. It is herbivores. Whereas frog and snakes are carnivores. Come to these producers, these are all consumers. Primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer. ఉత్పత్తిదారులు, ప్రథమ వినియోగదారులు, ద్వితీయ వినియోగదారులు, తృతీయ వినియోగదారులు అంటూ మనకి ఇక్కడ అనేక స్టేజెస్, అనేక స్టెప్స్, అనేక లెవెల్స్ అనేవి మనకి ఫుడ్ చైన్లో కనిపిస్తూ ఉన్నాయి. సో ఈచ్ స్టెప్ ఆర్ లెవెల్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫుడ్ చైన్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ ఏ ట్రాపిక్ లెవెల్. So each step or level in a food chain is called a tropic level. Here we have three tropic levels. How many tropic levels are there here? So plants, grasshopper, frog, snake. Here we have four tropic levels. One tropic level, first tropic level, second tropic level, third tropic level. First tropic level, second tropic level, third tropic level, fourth tropic level. Here fourth tropic levels are there. Here only three tropic levels are there. Then what is a tropic level? Each step or level of the food chain, it is a food chain. You know that. In a food chain, each step, each level of the food chain is called a tropic level. So let me draw a pyramid regarding a tropic level, right? I want to draw a pyramid to explain about tropic level. This is a tropic level. So this is a pyramid regarding tropic levels. I want to write here the producers, autotrophs. Producers. And here I want to write plant eating animals, plants, autotrophs, also called producers. Here I want to write the plant eating animals, herbivores, also called the primary consumers. Primary consumers. Primary consumers. Primary consumers. So primary consumers, here I want to write, so this is producers, herbivores. I want to write carnivores, secondary consumers, secondary consumers, secondary consumers. So see this, here we have producers, autotrophs, primary consumers, here secondary consumers. Next, I want to write the tertiary consumers. Tertiary consumers. Tertiary consumers, right? So here we have, see this, in this pyramid we have how many levels? 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. Each level of the food chain is called a trophic level. Here we have 4 trophic levels. What are the trophic levels? Producers. Producers always come at first trophic level. Primary consumers come at second trophic level. Secondary consumers come at third trophic level. And tertiary consumers come at fourth trophic levels. See this. ఉత్పత్తిదారులు, ప్రథమ వినియోగదారులు, ద్వితీయ వినియోగదారులు, తృతీయ వినియోగదారులు. ఉత్పత్తిదారులు అంటే producers are nothing but plants, also called autotrophs. Primary consumers, these are herbivores. Herbivores, plant eating animals. Secondary consumers, tertiary consumers. These are the small carnivores, larger carnivores. That is the difference between the secondary consumers, tertiary consumers. Let me take an example. Producers, plants. Herbivores, goat or a rabbit. So secondary consumer, fox. What is the top consumer? Tertiary consumer here, tiger. These are the different trophic levels of the food chain in a pyramid form. So producers, primary consumers, secondary consumers, tertiary consumers. ఉత్పత్తిదారులు, ప్రథమ వినియోగదారులు, ద్వితీయ వినియోగదారులు, తృతీయ వినియోగదారులు. So trophic level, each step or level of the food chain is called the trophic level. So producers are always come at first trophic level. First trophic level. First trophic level. Primary consumers. Primary consumers are nothing but herbivores, plant eating animals, come at second trophic level. Second trophic level. Second trophic level. Secondary consumers, ద్వితీయ వినియోగదారులు, come at third trophic level. Third trophic level. Tertiary consumers, తృతీయ వినియోగదారులు, come at fourth trophic level. Trophic level. See this. So producers, also called autotrophs, all the plants, all the green plants. Primary consumers, Animals that depend plants and plant products are called primary consumers, also called herbivores. Best example, deer, rabbit, like that. And secondary consumers. Secondary consumers are nothing but smaller carnivores. Smaller carnivores like frog, such as. And these come at third trophic level. And tertiary consumers, larger carnivores like lion, tiger, come at fourth trophic level. Hope you understand what a trophic level is. Trophic level is nothing but each step or level of the food chain is called the trophic level. Each step or level of the food chain is called the trophic level. Here, how many trophic levels are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. First trophic level, producers. Second trophic level, primary consumers. Third trophic level, secondary consumers. Fourth trophic level, tertiary consumers. ఉత్పత్తిదారులు, ప్రథమ వినియోగదారులు, ద్వితీయ వినియోగదారులు, తృతీయ వినియోగదారులు. Remember that tertiary consumers are at fourth trophic level. తృతీయ వినియోగదారులు నాలుగవ ట్రాపిక్ లెవెల్ దగ్గర ఉంటారనే విషయం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. దీస్ ఆర్ ద డిఫరెంట్ ట్రాపిక్ లెవెల్స్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎకోసిస్టమ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫుడ్ చైన్. So we have come across so many definitions. Ecosystem first. Ecosystem is a functional unit of the nature where all the living organisms interact with each other and their with physical surroundings అని ecosystem కి మనం define చేసుకున్నాం. తర్వాత food chain దగ్గరికి వచ్చేసరికి this series of organisms taking part at various biotic levels called food chain అంటూ డిఫైన్ చేసుకున్నాం. అండ్ ట్రాపిక్ లెవెల్లో ఏం చెప్పుకున్నామంటే సో each step or level of the food chain is called the trophic level. One more familiar example regarding trophic level is the position of an organism occupies of the food chain is called a trophic level. The position of organisms occupies in a food chain is called a trophic level అంటూ దానికి వన్ మోర్ ఫెమిలియర్ డెఫినేషన్ కూడా మనం చెప్పుకుంటాం. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద డిఫరెంట్ ట్రాపిక్ లెవెల్స్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫుడ్ చైన్.